As they were saying right there, a declaration of emergency for Los Angeles. No changes to acreage or containment numbers yet. Still at 7,500, 13% contained. And of course, we have team coverage on this growing wildfire and the impact it's having on residents living in that area and commuters. Of course, 23 ABC's Alex Bell filling in for meteorologist Allison Gargaro. She's going to tell us how the strong winds are affecting the firefight. But first, we start with 23 ABC's Tori Cooper, who is live from one of the hardest hit areas, Porter Ranch, where she spoke to one resident who lost their home. Tori?
Jess, I'm standing in what used to be the front entrance of this home, but as you can see, there's nothing but ash left behind, and this home is completely demolished. Now, the owner of this home was in complete shock when we spoke to him earlier today, and many other residents in the area were doing their best to protect their neighborhood.
I'm very surprised. I still don't believe it. I'm thinking that I'm still dreaming, you know.
Porter Ranch resident Jerry DeMercy still in disbelief that the Saddleridge fire conquered his home that lies just west of the I-5.
I was awake. I was watching everything, you know.
DeMercy says he lived in this neighborhood for more than 30 years. He says the flames began approaching his backyard around 1 a.m. last night, and LA fire crews were able to put it out. But shortly after crews left, the blaze ignited once again.
You know, I was gonna put the hoses, but it was too much smoke, so I couldn't. I was gonna choke, so I ran outside.
DeMercy says the firefighters in the area were unable to respond quickly because they were working to save another home on his block. DeMercy and his family unable to save much of anything.
Nothing. We didn't take nothing. We just took our passports only. Not even one pence, one shoe.
DeMercy's home is the only house that was destroyed on Darby Avenue. Kern County Fire dispatching crews to help Los Angeles County Fire Department fight the blaze in the Sylmar area. Meanwhile, several other residents in the Porter Ranch area evacuating, grabbing belongings, some even jumping into action to save their homes and help their neighbors.
Rushed over, helped them evacuate, basically loaded up the cars with any valuables, stuff we wanted to save, and then really just kind of wet the lawn and did everything to protect the house from embers.
The fire has burned more than 20 structures and 7,542 acres of land. But even though the DeMercys say they lost everything, DeMercy says he is still going to rebuild.
Of course, you know, probably we're gonna rebuild it and come back, you know, God willing.
Now, the DeMercys say they are going to be staying with a friend for now. And as you can see, the wind is really starting to continue to pick back up out here. And last time we checked, the Saddleridge fire was 13% contained, but we will continue to monitor the situation through the night. But for now, live in Sylmar, I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News, connecting you.
Yes, like Tori said, those